If you guys don't remember, in the last video when I repaired my car, I took the front splitter off. This is because it was completely broke and, well, unusable. After doing so and fixing the car, I realized the car just doesn't look the same. So in this video, we're going to attempt to fix the front splitter and rebuild it. Okay, first things first, we're going to look at the damage. It's quite dirty. I mean, to be fair, I did go off-roading with it. But yeah, we've got a gap in the middle, left and right. So the plan is to use my old wheel arch, which I replaced after the crash. And I'm thinking of cutting it to the right size and filling those in, and then using a carbon fiber sticker to go over that. But the first thing we got to do is clean it up just so we can see where is what and what is where. We'll do the exact same thing for the wheel arch cover. Then giving it a quick dry and using some adhesive remover. This just gets rid of all the gunk and other stuff like the super glue I used previously, which is not a good idea. Now we're gonna move on to some polish to give it that shine back. It be what it be and it is what it is. They say if I tried it they wild and kicking my shit cause it isn't for kids. 4 floors on my ting would have lived. If a fam never moved out to Harrow, her dad was a pastor, her Marge was Paro, I take a. Then my dad came in and said, why don't you just use the old side splitters? It's the same material, same color, and you won't need the stickers. So that's why we decided to do. We could mark out the shape we needed, start cutting it. Young kickabouts on Albert Road. Coach said come down to try cause I could've. Then checking the fitment and making any adjustments we need to make. And repeating this for all the broken parts. While checking the fitment on each adjustment, using a sharp blade to sharpen the ends. Then I can split the splitter in half so I have more space to work with. Then we can line it up and use a plastic welder to weld it together. The day that I mess like the day that Tom met Jerry. Only out of his hole for the cheddar. Whether he knows if the coast is steady. Ready, one eye on the road like Fetty. First encounter, Don was a youth while under pursuit he was only 11. Like getting me stole with his brethren. They asked him his name and he told them it's Kevin. Bright-eyed copper, most likely his wife he divorced. No more than a. Then we could clip the ends and use some adhesive to give it a bit of structure and strength. Something about Kevin. He saw a cold look in his eye while booking his guy like why I ain't telling. In his mind he indicted the felon. Every day is like hide and seek. If I lock down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see 3. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your lives and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game playing hide and seek. If I just shot 2 packs on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. True say got the 9 on me. If you lot waste your time trying to find me, it's fine by me. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine by me. It's fine, except time's been flying by. Little old Kevin just turned 21, but the same old trouble's been right behind. So preoccupied with grind and hustle, fight and tussle. A very thin line from a night of cuddles to stuck in the trunk with. Then we had to cut the other parts and do the same thing again. They clock us shotting, they call police. Ain't no drill when the feds all sweet. The pain don't kill, we just get more fiends. We play our role, let them boys play theirs, but don't play fair. Like oh say swear and holding cells, trying to hold in fear. I scream through and I hope they hear, yeah. Every day is like hide and seek. If I lock down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see 3. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your lives and it's fine by me. If you do time for the rest of your life, no, it's fine by me. Same game playing hide and seek. If I just shot 2 packs on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. True say got the 9 on me. If you lot waste your time trying to find me, it's fine by me. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine by me. Riding around trying to see who's it. Who's up, who's lit? 3 man up in the unmarked whip. If I count to 10, watch I'm duck and dip. Skirt, crash, step out the vehicle. What are you here for? Arm of the law, tell him more, be careful. Anybody moves, then his arm goes airborne. With his arms in the air, Kev got out the car with his bread, but left something shiny and sharp in the chair. Rare, you could tell he's sweating. The Fed looked deep in his eyes like he recognized from the first encounter. That stop and search was the first in hours. We hid well, but the urges found us. Every day is like hide and seek. If I lock down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see 3. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. I know you couldn't hide from me most of your lives and it's fine by me. Now we just gotta start prepping it, putting it back together, and then putting it on the car. Playing hide and seek. If I just shot 2 packs on the side, someone told me why, or the eyes on me. I'll then use some carbon fiber stickers just to hide the middle line and the indiscrepancies there. And if you lot end up losing your lives, then it's fine. And also make sure that the carbon fiber aligns and matches. If I lock down 2 in the morning, tell me by night why I see 3. Dotting and crossing the I's and T's. Now these white specks are originally from the super glue I used, but these will go under the car, so it won't be a big problem. Now I've just got to spin the car around, make some side splitters, put them together, and then finally put the complete front splitter on. Now did intentionally park it like this just so I have some more clearance to work with, but I still need to use a jack. First thing I did is use some electrical tape to mask out exactly where the middle is so I can have a symmetrical looking splitter. Now luckily I did have these. These were actually the rear cannons for the car, but because I don't have the front ones anymore, I'm just going to turn them into the front ones and not have rear ones. So now I can start fitting it, lining it up and seeing how it looks every time and making adjustments.
Let's go out and sightsee. You should stick to typing. Yeah, you should stop just talking out your and I'ma count up every single dollar.
Now because I've put the front splitter so much forward, I need to be very careful not to tighten the bolts tightly, because when you do that, what happens is the front actually lifts itself up because all the pressure's on the rear. So what you have to do is only put the screw in halfway. Now you might think, well, if you put the screws halfway it won't be as strong, it will probably fall off while driving, but that's why I've got little black clamps which hold it down really tightly, making sure it stays on. Once that was fitted, it was time to put the X rear cannons on and turn them into a front splitter. They looked similar and you just had to line it up and make it look nice to make it work. So using the same methods as before and making sure it doesn't hit the wheel at all, by keeping in line with the wheel arch, we were able to fit down and move to the other side. Then finally, after some readjustments, it's done.
Don't roll through anywhere, I go anywhere fam, I'm never scared. You said you rep E3 but you're never there, so let me murk this guy. It's all in your name fam, I don't need to lie. I take away the W, I take away the fix up the other letters, all you do is just lie. Chat shit, talking like barn, it's a joke. Got some bonnet guys moving keys of coke. Got some niggas on Dolly's Valley that ain't scared to poke. Running right outside the Hadley Oak. Madness, while you need to chill. Any round me, if I keep it real, and God knows, if I ever made a meal, still be doing shows in my hood for a bill.
That man ain't eating great, that man ain't eating late.
Alright, bye.